Hello, this is Marius from design.net, and I'm here to give you a quick overview of my newest free creative portfolio theme, so it's easier for you to set it up. Comes with a responsive slider. It's a full screen creative portfolio. Scroll down, you can put a video as a feature image. You have the blog option if you want to post blog, also with a feature video, and you have the portfolio categories. Okay, so first we're gonna set it up the logo, and on the bottom you have your social media icons, and then I'm gonna show you how to set up the navigation with the drop down menu, and then the slider and the regular posts. So let's go inside WordPress, click under appearance, click under themes. For those of you who are new to WordPress, click add new or add new theme, whichever you like. Add new, upload theme, choose a file, and here is your zip folder that you downloaded. Hit open. I already have mine. Install and activate. Once you install and activate, you're gonna have the Creative Portfolio Responsive WordPress theme. Click under Creative Portfolio Settings, and here you can upload your logo. This is just the example sizes, 170 by 50. You can use any size you like. You can upload your image, background image. You can put a custom background color, and here you can put your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the social media icons. If you don't have one of those, then just leave it blank. Don't put anything there. So let me show you how to upload the logo. Click upload your logo, select files. Here's my logo. It's about 250 by 37. It's a PNG. You can use PNG, JPEGs, or GIFs. Hit open. Click under edit, and here you're gonna have the file URL. Make sure it starts with HTTP, and scroll all the way down to your logo PNG or JPEG or GIFs, and then just copy that link. Go back under appearance, Creative Portfolio Settings, and just paste it in here, and just make sure it starts with HTTP and ends with logo PNG or JPEG. Once you have this and you have your Twitter, Facebook, your social media icons, save changes. And your logo and your social media icons should be on the bottom. Okay, let me show you how to set up the navigation with a drop down menu. Just close this. Let's go back to WordPress. So first let's set up the pages. I have the about, blog, contact page. Don't worry about the home page, we're gonna set this up later. You would click add new. I'm just gonna edit mine. Those pages and posts are not coming with the theme. You have to upload your own. So if you add new, I'm just gonna edit the about page. So you add new, put a title, put an image, put some text in here, and just update or publish. You can also add pages, your resume, or services, whatever you like. And here's the blog page. So go under pages, add new. Here's the blog. Don't put anything here. Just change the template from blog from default to a blog, and update or publish. And the last one that I have is contact. I use the very simple contact form plugin. and this is the shortcode that you gotta put it in here. So if you go under plugins, add new, and search for a very simple contact form, install. Once you install, then you go under your plugins and it says use shortcode contact. So just copy that, go back to your pages, edit contact, and paste it in here. I already have one, so I'm just going to remove this, and the template is a default template. Okay, so those are the pages. Like I said, don't worry about the home page. We're going to set this up later. If you want to add a couple more pages like services or resume, just click add new and put all your information there. So now let's set up categories. Go under post, categories. I have design, illustrations, photography, typography. If you want to put branding, don't put any slug, don't put any parents, no description, add new category. Here it is. If you don't like it, just delete it. But for now, just put few categories so we can get started. Once you have your categories, let's go under appearance. Let's go under menus. And then click create new menu. Once you create a new menu, hit save menu. And under pages, click on view all. And here are all your pages. So you can click select all or just select them individually. Add to the menu. I already have mine in there, but just to show you, if I add block, it goes here. If I don't want it, I can just remove it. The only one that is custom is the portfolio. So let me show you how this is done. Click under links, and if I ask you for URL, just put hashtag so it doesn't go anywhere. And here you can type portfolio or categories or drop down menu, whatever you like, and then click add to the menu and then move it. This is going to be your drop down, and then click on the categories, view all, and select all your categories. Add to the menu. I already have mine, so I'm just going to move them, or you can move them around, move them to the right, and here it is. If you want the block next to the home page, you just move it. If you don't want it, just move it down. When you see the menu settings and it says theme location, make sure you select that header menu and click save menu. Okay, now once you go on a home page, your home, about, portfolio with drop down menu, contact, and block should be right there. Okay, so now let's add the slider images. Also use another responsive slider. Later I'm going to show you the Cyclone slider too. You can download it for free. It's very simple to use it. I'm going to show you how this is set up later. But now let's set up our main slider. Okay, so let's go inside WordPress. Let's go under posts, and you click add new. Those are my posts on my database, so you're not going to get them. You have to set up your own. So post, add new, put a title, put an image inside, put some text, and it here shows show in a slideshow. That's pretty much what you have to select. Select that, then pick which categories you want it to go to, and then we gotta use a feature image. Set feature image. Make sure you use your images not from the library, but make sure you use them from your desktop, so they're not gonna squash or stretch. And here's my slider image. It's 1500 by 839. As long as the images are big enough, WordPress is going to scale them proportionally. So just use large images. Open, and then click Set Feature Image. Here it is, and then Update or Publish. And this post is going to go into our slider, and also under those two categories. You can select one category, you can select all of them. So if we go on a home page, here's our slider, but also it's under design and probably illustration. Here it is. You can go inside, you can put one image, you can put a few images there. On some of them, as you saw, I use a Cycon slider. I told you can click on this and just download it. Very simple to use. I'm going to show you how to set it up. So this is how you put a slider. You can put as many images as you want into a slider. Now I'm going to show you how to just put a regular image that goes under your slider. Those are just latest images, latest posts. So let's go inside WordPress. You would click Add New. I'm just going to edit one of mine, put a title, put an image inside, put some text. Don't click on that, otherwise it's going to go into a slideshow. And then just pick which categories you want to go to. And in all of the posts you gotta use feature image. So let's set up feature image. Once again, use your images from your desktop. Set feature image, and here it is, update or publish. And this is just a regular post. It's gonna go under the slider as your latest posts later, and then under your categories. So it's right here, and it's also, you can see the two categories. You can click it from here. Here it is. Okay. Now let me show you how to add a video. So let's go inside. First let's go under Vimeo. Click on the share. And this is the code that we're going to embed, the iframe. So just copy that. Let's go under posts. I'm going to edit mine, but you're going to go post, add new, put a title, and this is the only time you're going to click, not visual, but you're going to click on text, because we got to put this into text mode, and just paste your code in here. So it's kind of like iframe, where the video is, the width, change it to 900, because that's the width of the space, and by 510. So those are the dimensions that I checked, and those are the right dimensions. So I already have mine right here, so I'm just going to remove it. The same exact thing. Once you change the dimension from 900 to 510, we're going to copy this code. It's all numbers. Scroll down, and here you have page detail. So instead of image, click on Vimeo and paste the video ID in here. If you're using a YouTube, you would do the same thing, but the video ID code would be letters and numbers. We don't need feature image because the video is going to be the feature image, and here are all the categories that we want to add this video to, and here you can put some text in there. Make sure you don't change to visual, just update or publish. And this post will go under your slider as your latest post, and also under those 3 categories. Here it is. You can play the video in here, or you can go inside and play the video inside. Okay, so this is, right now I showed you how to set up the slider, the images and the video under the slider in your categories. Now I'm just going to show you how to set up the block, show you how to put an image and also the video. Video would be the same way that we set up the video for the other ones. So let's go inside WordPress, let's go under posts and just edit mine. You would click post, add new. Now you can change back to visual. Pretty much if you're using images, you go under visual. If you're using video, it's under text. Add new, put a title, put an image inside. Here I have 2 images. Put a text. This is not a slider, so don't select that. You're just gonna add category block. So if you don't have this category, click add new category and type block. Add new category. I already have mine, so I'm not gonna use it. Select that block, scroll down. We're gonna need 1 feature image, set feature image. Once again, use your images from your desktop. The image is about 1300 by 867. As long as the images are large, WordPress will scale them down proportionally. Set feature image. Here it is, and update or publish. And this will only go to your blog post. So if we go under our blog, here's the image. We go inside, we have 2 images here. Okay. For a video, you would do the same thing as I showed you with a video, but you would just select block because you want that post to go inside a block. And the last one I was going to show you is how to set up the slider. So let's go inside WordPress. Let's go under plugins, and we're gonna look for add new, Cyclone slider 2. Search for plugins, install. Once it's installed, it's right here. You would add slideshow. I'm gonna name it slider new. Slider ID, I'm gonna put 22, whatever numbers you like. Add images as a slider. So I'm just gonna pick 1, 2, 3 images. Add images, here they are. And here you have some basic settings. The slider can fade or scroll horizontally. The width, you can put 980 by 620. It's responsive. And just publish. Once you publish, here it is. This is the shortcode you're going to use, so just copy that. And this is the code you're going to use in your post. So let's go back to our posts. Let me edit one of those. Add new, put a title, and here's the code. Paste it in here. That's pretty much it. And update or save. Okay. And the last thing is, let's go under settings and reading. Some of you have the pages set up to static pages, so make sure it's set up to front page display, and your blog page shows it's 1, because there's an infinite scroll, so it's going to scroll every single one. And save changes. So if something doesn't work, or your home page is not looking the way this one is with a slider, make sure you go under setting, reading, and change front page display your latest post. and black show at most 1. Save the changes, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoy this theme. It's a nice simple portfolio theme. It shows 6 of your latest pieces. If somebody wants to look for more, they can go inside your portfolio and check out some of your other stuff, and also go to your blog and read about your projects. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.